Happy New Year. Welcome to 2020. GeoFucks, and I'm back with another update on my life as a transgender, transmasculine, intersex, trans, FTM, female to male, individual, person, being, human. So, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2020. I hope you all had a great New Year's Eve, great holiday season, and I hope that you have a fantastic, productive 2020. I know I'm looking forward to 2020. Just to do a quick recap of 2019, as far as it goes with my mental, physical health, as well as my transition process. 2019 was a year of firsts, a lot of firsts, a lot of growth and maturity, and just amazing year. It was very productive. So first things first, I started going to therapy in May of 2019, and I'm still in therapy months later. It has helped a lot. It definitely helped me realize that I have a lot of trauma that I dealt with that I thought I had overcame when really I had just tucked it away and kind of just swept it under the rug instead of actually dealing with it and addressing it. So therapy has helped me work on my emotions, be more honest with myself and to others. I was diagnosed with chronic severe depression, anxiety, etc. So I've been working on that since May of last year. I, through therapy, was able to get the 2 letters that I needed from 2 mental health professionals in the state of Michigan to cover, for my insurance to cover my top surgery. I was able to get those 2 letters. July of 2019, I officially started hormone replacement therapy, HRT, and started injecting testosterone weekly, 0.5, mil, cc, you feel me? 100 milligrams, basically. And I started that July 10th. And then July, I also began the process of legally changing my name. September 29th, 2019, I officially legally changed my name. It is Giovanni Britton Ireland. And then right after that, in the state of Michigan, I made a video on this. Check it out if you haven't already. In the state of Michigan, thanks to our Secretary of State, Jocelyn Benson, we are able to change our gender marker on our license, on our identification cards in the state of Michigan by simply going to the Secretary of State, paying a $9 fee, filling out the gender marker change form, and wada boom, wada bang, you fill it out, you take a new picture, you pay your $9. In roughly 2 to 3 weeks, you'll get your new license or your identification card, and your gender marker will be changed on your license or identification card in Michigan. So I took care of that towards the end of November, and got my card in December. So my gender marker was also changed officially in the state of Michigan. So I did a lot this year. I had last year. Finally lost my virginity, you feel me? The social construction of virginity. I finally had sex. So far I've had sex twice, and there you go. So those were some of my updates. Also, I lost over 30 pounds. I started 2019 off between 202 and 205 pounds. I ended 2019 at 169, 170. So those are my updates, basically a reflection of 2019. Happy New Year's. Welcome to 2020. What are my goals for 2020? So my goals for 2020 is number 1, top surgery. I did call today when I was at work to follow up with my consultation appointment, because they called me in October of 2019 and let me know that my insurance would cover it and that they would be following up with me at the end of December, early January. Well, I didn't have a phone call yet, so I decided to take it upon myself to call them, and they're supposed to be calling me back so we can schedule my top surgery consultation appointment. I haven't smoked weed since the end of October. Like October 22nd was the last day I smoked weed because I was told on the phone then that I needed to stop smoking in order to prepare for the surgery because there are potential risks and complications that come with smoking. However, in this past couple of days, I've learned a lot of information from other individuals who had top surgery, and they were like, well, wait a minute. Why did you have to stop smoking weed? Because in their surgery, it was nicotine and tobacco that they needed to stop. And two, it wasn't months before a consultation. Like, I don't even have a consultation appointment yet, let alone a surgery date yet. So I will definitely be following up. I followed up today, but once they call me back, I'm going to have a lot of questions that I'm going to ask. Because I'm like, no. Because I would like to go back to chiefing on some weed. It's been 2 months. You feel me? Going on 3 months. But my big goal is to have top surgery this year. I want to make that happen. Gotta have it happen. As far as weight loss goes, I would like to lose another 10 to 20 pounds. I want to start off with losing 10 pounds, and then if I get to that 20-pound mark, great. So I'm currently 169, 170. So if I lost 10 pounds, it would take me to 160, 159. If I lost 20 pounds, it would take me to 150, 149. So that's where I kind of want to be. I want to be between 149 and 160. I think I would feel better about myself at that point. But I am basically back at my high school weight. I was able to wear a Old Navy jacket that I had since high school, New Year's Eve. And I haven't been able to fit that jacket in a while. So, and it fit loose, like how it used to fit when I was in high school. So I was really excited about that. I'm still going to the gym. I pretty much go to the gym at least 3 days a week. However, I'm going to switch up my gym flow. I'm thinking about going back to the gym 4 to 5 days a week, and hitting arms and back twice, cardio and abs every day. Or cardio every day, legs twice, and then I want to do abs twice or 3 times a week, if not every day, since I do cardio every day. So I was like, why not? I'm also purchasing an at-home elliptical so I can do 30-minute workouts in the morning and 30-minute workouts at night while still going to the gym at work, for an hour at least. So that's my goal. As far as food intake goes, I'm really not on a diet. And I don't really need a diet for various reasons. Number one, I have Graves' disease. So my thyroid is like, it's an overdrive. So I lose weight really quickly, and it's hard for me to get food in as it is, because not only do I have Graves, hyperthyroidism, I also have IBS and other gastrointestinal health issues, which I have to watch what I eat, because it seems like every little thing can lead me to being in the bathroom sick. So whether that's diarrhea, throwing up, ulcers, just all kinds of, acid reflux, heartburn, all kinds of unnecessary stuff that happens to me. So I'm not on a specific diet, but what I do like to do is I like to get a lot of fruit, a lot of protein, and a lot of veggies. That's always my goal. Protein, fruit, and veggies. What I want to do is to meal prep at least 1 to 2 meals 5 days a week. Weekends, not that big of a deal. But Monday through Friday, I would like to have at least 1 to 2 meals that are meal prepped. So that's something that I'm going to be working on, not only for health reasons to help me get my protein, my veggies, and fruit in, but it's also to save money, because I'm spending anywhere between $50 to $100 a week in food, because I'm constantly buying fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, getting different meals that I can eat at home, at work, and because I'm at work a good 10 to 12 hours a day half the time. I'm away from home a good 10 to 12 hours a day. So, you know what I mean? So I feel like I would be able to save a lot more money by meal prepping, and I would still be able to get quality food in by meal prepping. Other things, I want to get my gender marker changed on my birth certificate, and then I need to update my passport with my new name and my correct gender. Hopefully with my license having my correct name and gender, it'll be smoother and easier process. So I'm, excited about doing that. And I want to continue to have updates, and at least, I would like to be on this channel once a week, but realistically, to me, it's not realistic because I only post when I have an update. I don't feel the need to get on here every week if I have nothing to talk about. And that's just how I am. But if you want to follow me and see me on a regular basis, my Instagram, GeoFox, Snapchat, GeoFox, Tumblr, GeoFox, my other YouTube channels, Psych Perspective, Ask a Millennial. Check me out on there because I post more frequently on there. I want to travel more. I want to go on at least 2 trips this year. I would like to get a better paying job or a better paying position, or have one of my YouTube channels monetized so I can have extra income coming in, because I pay for a lot of stuff out of pocket, like going to the therapist. That's $160 a month, $80 per session. There is another therapist that's $50 per session, so I might start going to that therapist more often than the one I'm currently going to because it's just cheaper. Like, I could save $60 a month by going to that therapist versus, but I like the other therapist, so it's like, I would also like to move closer. Like, if I continue to work where I'm at, or if I get a better paying position at where I'm at, I would like to move closer to where I work so I could reduce the amount of time I waste commuting and save money on gas and car maintenance, because I spend anywhere from $50 to $100 a week in gas. And all of the wear and tear on my car, like, I need to low-key get a new car soon. Like, I pretty much know that. So I'm like, because my car this come March will be 11 years old. So it's like, kind of time. Almost at the 100-mile mark, and it's just like, I'm having all these issues. I keep having to put money into it, and it's like, okay, the amount of money that I'm putting into my car could have been a down payment on a new car. And it's like, okay, so I'm paying attention to that as well. But those are pretty much what some of my goals are. I would like to know, what are your goals? Or if you would like to share some of your goals, feel free to do so. Thank you again for following me through my transgender transition journey. I'm still doing the giveaway where number 1, you have to live in Michigan. Number 2, you must follow me on Instagram or Twitter. You have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And the giveaway is, I will pick 2 people each month to pay for their gender marker change in the state of Michigan. 2 people each month. But you have to follow the rules. So again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, GeoFox. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter. And you must live in the state of Michigan. Anyways, Happy New Year's, and thank you for following me, and I'm out.